Hello, my name is Monica. Nice to meet you. Now we're ready to start. Okay, no kinda start because we still need to. Oh my god, hot. Wait. So, as I was saying, I'm ready to start. I'm gonna try. No, probably we're gonna do everything of the train today. Now you guys must be like, ha, he thinks he can do everything from the train, but he doesn't know what could happen. I mean, every time in the train we talk and he's relaxed. Right? It would be so epic if something happened. Like in the middle of our traveling in the train. Ooh. And of course, Mom won't come. She never comes. Here we are. 7 p.m. Oh, we're going in the night. It's not always in the morning. What the hell? Why in the night? There were 3 there, right? Ah, no, 2. I'm Bali. Okay. Mom, I'm Professor. I mean, she's like, you guys got it. I cut to the chase this time. Could what? She'd be like, Ouroboros gonna wait there, so be prepared and don't die. This is our 3rd set of field exercise now, and the classes have been rearranged. We now have more advanced Panzer Sultans and plenty of firepower. But the main campus will go even beyond that. Incidentally, they be having their first field exercises today. We did know that you guys behind. In our newly acquired province of North What? Oh, they are going to North... no, send me to Northumbria. It seems they'll be flying there on Crimson's wings. That's my ship. Hold they there! The Imperial family's high-speed cruiser Prince Oliver oversaw, captained by the Radiant Blade Master himself. Northumbria.
Though my wings have been stolen and my blade lost, I yet have the gun and the rose kept safely in my heart.
That's what he meant. So, oh yeah. And Northumbria. Rin. We began as mere outcasts, but now the war is beginning to take notice of us. So now is when the true battle begins. Now is when we show our determination. The nobles are relaying. We have field exercise at the largest bastion in Erebonia. I eager await the result of your greatest battle yet. Fight, struggle, and grow. You guys are like, from here the fire starts. I'm like, there was already fire, and now she's like, fire. Yes, ma'am. They're going to Northumbria. Did they say? No, they didn't say kinda that, I think. They say like they gonna be near or to the north. But I mean, Northumbria's Northumbria. It's like, please be careful. Give them hell, everyone, yes. So, what are the odds? The Phantasma Blaze plan, the 3rd subject for retrieval. I'd say it's about 50-50, but I feel like this time an interesting individual may make an... In the world of martial arts, there are only a few who pique my interest. My master Victor Arce, the Radiant Blade Master. My fellow disciple of the Vandor School. And no! Why, I think she was going to say the name. I was thinking Rakshasa, Demon of Carnage. What a 50 name. I got a feeling she was going to say his name. Green Village, Gale Lake, Millsend, Lemaire Main Line, the Langbook. That was where Ash say he lived on. That will be the basic schedule for our field exercise in Ordis. Unusual, Class 7 will have their briefing early in the morning. Any questions so far? Class 7, 8, all set. Class 9 as well. Rain? Instructor Schweizer, any questions? Sorry, no what? You did that wrong. I'm gonna hit somebody. So the main campus is head to North Amber, huh? That's where the Northern War Ring was part of happened, yeah? Yes, and on top of that, the main campus is head there in the Courageous. I think Ring's feelings about the whole thing are a little complicated. Schweizer, listen. We are headed to the Lamar province. The main campus field exercise have nothing to do with us. Is that clear? Shut up, Michael. Yeah. Sorry, I'll put those thoughts aside for now. Very well. We have received information that over 10 Jaeger Corps have infiltrated the Imperial's mainland. We still have no information on the goal or employers for a majority of these corps. Included among them are the Red Constellation, currently working with the Society, and Zephyr. Those two are the special for sure, but they are not the only ones we'll need to look out for. After what happened in Crossbow, we can afford to let our guard down. The Lamar province is very big, so it will be especially important to cooperate with the locals this time. That's correct. As before, Class 7 tasks will be key to accomplish that. We need you to be able to act no matter the circumstances. Why? I'm worried about everybody saying things. We'll make sure we are all prepared, our new members include. And I need to open quartz and equip people. It'd be a long trip to Lamar. I make my roads and then head to bed. Since this will be Muse and Ash's first time with us for our special ops mission, I should make sure I'll talk with them. I think I'll talk with Toa and Mayor Michael too while I'm at it. Like the mayor said, I need to focus on what's going on here. Okay, Rin, there's nothing wrong for you to be worried about Northumbria because you're human, and Michael is a spy with a family. Me, Gustav, and Stark are gonna be in charge of driving the Driftling from now on. My turns fade 12 AM until 3 AM. First consider we did rock, papers and scissors, but still, trust me, they get stuck with the worst ships. I mean, how I even maintain up until midnight, I'm way too excited. I know that your saying for sure makes you get plenty of rest. I feel bad for Pablo, but it's my train for now. I got laid up before we switch. You really are kind of gearhead, huh? Alrighty, I think I'm all set. I need to do now is working hard and working late, I see. Getting ready for tomorrow, Tatiana? Yes, that and some other miscellaneous things. My workload for the comms team has gotten a bit heavier now that Mu's gone. Oh jeez, I'm real sorry about that. Oh no, don't be. If anything, we have been relying on her a little too much lately. This is a good opportunity to get some experience. I'm glad to hear that you are very dependable. That being said, try not to overexert yourself. Yes, sir. She's your boyfriend. Okay. Oh my god. Now with who you're talking? Surprise. I didn't expect her to show up now full time. Who? What is she thinking? Claire, Mayor? Tracer, do you know now how to knock? Oh, sorry, something wrong? Nothing. It's the RP Mara. It won't affect field exercise, so there's no need for you to be concerned. Understood. Sorry if I'm overstepped my boundaries. Out of curiosity, how heavily will the RP be involved in this conference? Simple security detail, nothing more than we are expected to do. Keeping the nobles arriving by train safe, ensuring the stations and the tracks are protected. Keep in mind we're in the home territory of the Unified Regions Army, an army made up of the elite from the Noble Alliance. There's no need for us to overstep our bounds here. I see. I understand what you're getting at. However, the nobles still have a great deal of power in Lamera and the port areas. Due to the fact it's difficult for not only the railway military police but the Imperial Army itself to intervene. Even if the Society and multiple Jargon Corps are present. I see, so that's why the branch campus is here. Correct. We also have a greater variety of band soldats. It's troubling that the principal isn't here at a time like this. Though Skill, the provincial army's newest commander, is from another province. And considering the personality of a certain marquis. No. Even if the principal were here, I'm sure it would have given rise to some other issues. He certainly is a warrior. It hurts a little watching him twist himself up into knots like that. My God. There are no RP related issues you need to worry about. Just focus on getting ready for the field exercise tomorrow. My God, I want to hear. Take good care of Ash. Don't worry, we'll keep him in line. But shouldn't you be saying that to Structurine? Oh, speak of the devil. Are you guys talking about Ash? Yeah, I mentioned it before, but he can be a real handful at times. To be honest, I'm a little worried. But Juni and I have put our worries behind us now. We are both fully committed to helping everyone at the branch campus. We got your backs. I'm glad to hear that. That's really reassuring. I had to think over a lot of things during our last field exercises. But I'm glad you're here to guide and the others Instructorine. Of course, glad to have you with us, Yuna. I'm like, there's an event. No, there's a shower here. Whoa, everybody's here or something? The third time is going so much better already. You're right. We did everything we could to be prepared ahead of time too. I feel bad that Tatiana has to take care of the whole kitchen herself. Well, you're the one who always working when everyone else is on break. Let's just rely on Tati for now. And let's not think about Freddy. Freddy works hard in his own way. I like to help too, but Yuna told me not to. Why she say that? Don't you like cooking, Luigi? Well, it's not a matter of whether she likes it or not. It's that without constant supervision she mixes up salt and sugar. But they're both white. I can just take them, find out every time I need to use them. I do get somehow everyone else tells me them apart so easily. You see. Yes, I see. We get to go to the Raquel and be in Nordis for the Somerset Festival. I'm so psyched, our field exercises are gonna be way more fun than the others. I'm looking forward to being able to see the ocean too. I feel like a broken record saying this again, but we're not going there to have fun, you know. Yeah, I know you big killjoy, but still. We always go through hell on our field exercises. I know we can go all out or anything, but we still got free time on the last day. Well, I understand how you feel, but... True, we can lose sight of what we are here to do. I'm surrounded by killjoys. Hold up, I just noticed, is every guy at this school but me super hot? Sydney, what the hell? What? I don't think I call myself hot. Come on, man. The girls all love a cute baby face like yours. Damn it. Life must be so easy for you guys. It's not fair. Oh, don't worry. Tita. Dr. Rin, would you like some hot cocoa? You are not in workshop today, huh? I want to help in the kitchen for a change. But if you need me in the workshop, please let me know. I don't have to go far after all. Sounds good. Thanks. Freddy! Hot cocoa, Good choice, Tita. Good choice. But why not try out some of my freshly brewed fresh tea instead? Fresh tea, I've heard of that before. They drink it some part of the east, right? But if I remember, over there they also call the insects dropping tea, which can only mean... I'm impressed, Dr. Schweizer. You are very well versed in Eastern culture. The owner of Sion Ann told me how to make this just the other day. The flavor are just divine. I understand where you are coming from, but if you are going to recommend this to people, you may not want to tell them how you made it. It doesn't process. Being in Ordis again reminds me of the time I spent doing mission for Duke Kayan. I didn't really understand it back then, but I remember when I was following his order, my body felt heavy and slow to act. Do you mean you were reluctant to follow his orders? I think that's the most logical interpretation. I think that it's rare to find someone as self-absorbed, narcissist, and opportunistic as him. He only saw me as another one of his tools. Oh, apparently thinking about him causes me to feel anger. It's not something you need to worry about, Instructor. Now he's just someone in my past. There's no need for me to dig up any more unpleasant memories about him. Yeah, that's exactly right. Anyway, what about we play a... No. Oh, I didn't... No, we are not playing. Go away. No. Wait a second. There's something wrong with Altina.
Now.
Wait. Altina Bunny Ears, main campus hat. Where is her hat after all? Her hat is with the... No. Altina's bunny... No, wait. If I do this...
Now.
And I do this... And now her hat... Okay, I'm gonna let her like that. She's cute like that. We met her like that. I'm gonna let it like that. Oh, Muse. Oh, right, it's our city. Does the thought of visiting your hometown again bring back any memories? Yes. However, I live in Hemildor since elementary school. I only come back to Ordis about once a year, so I don't have a lot of attachment to it or anything. Is that so? At least didn't start going there till middle school. I'm told you start living with your grandparents after your mother and father pass away. Is that right? That's right, they're both retired now, so they live in a small mansion in the city. It's lovely area and the sea breeze there is so relaxing. I felt the same way when I drove by Ordis last year. If we have time for our tour of the city, we should stop by my house. Oh, and the bed in my... If the Count hears you talking like that, I'm sure he will kick me out on the spot. I don't mind your little jokes, but I try not to give your family the wrong idea. No, that letter you sent, what did you write? Oh, don't worry, I didn't write anything strange. I just added a little flavor to my description. This girl is going to get me fired. Do you have anything, Mayar? Speaking of which, we're just in time for the start of Ordis Summer Festival. Alone of the dwarf, just the two of us surrounded by... Oh my god. I'm gonna cut your hair. Oh. So the main campus is going to Northumbria for the fear exercise, huh? Valeria, she must have a lot on her mind. The main campus is hosting their exercises in her homeland after all. Oh, Instructor Schweizer, good evening. I'm sorry to eavesdrop. Listen, I'm in no position to comfort you over this, but... No, it's fine. Enrolling into this academy has told me quite a few things about myself, so you don't need to worry on my behalf. Okay, got it. I like to sit down and talk things over with Valier, but I guess now isn't really the time. Okay. Hey Leo, you're from Lemaire, right? Yeah, technically. You're from Lemaire too, right, Maya? Yeah, but I grew up in the more inland parts. Are you planning to ask for leave to visit anyone? Yeah, there's these little taverns in Ordis the fleet used to go together. I'm planning to stop by when I get the chance. If you're from inland, I suppose your hometown a ways from the camp. Yeah, it's not somewhere I could get easily. And even if I could, the only one home is my drunk mess of a dad. Oh, that's rough. But at least you still got some family left, you know. Even if you can't stop by, why not let him know? You will be nervy. I guess. Oh my god. I wasn't listening. Bye. Card 5. Towa. Is Ash with Valimar? Alright, it should do it. Towa, are you doing maintenance on your weapon? Oh yeah, I am. I haven't used it lately, but I do train with it occasionally. I should always try to be ready for any situation. You gonna join my party or something? True, but man, talk about nostalgic. His Highness gave that to you during the Civil War. It's the ZSF mate, right? Yeah, I hear Muse Rifle is the same. Orblast staves are just as compatibility, so not many people use them. I wonder if I can use one like hers. It doesn't look too heavy. I think it may be good to fit for you. In Sutherland, your defense and commands was remarkable. You think so? It was nowhere close to being perfect. But it does bring back memories. I was still just a student when I ran the Crimson's Wings. Oh yeah, I hear Patrick was working in all this. Justice is going to be at the provincial council too, right? Yep, his brother confirmed as much when I called 2 days ago. Since Justice is so busy with the preparation, his brother is just acting as a messenger. I think we'll be able to meet him during the field exercises. Yeah, that's why they show him in the beginning. Yeah, we may not have enough time to properly celebrate though, because in the prologue we fight. That just leaves Gaius. I wonder what he's doing. I know what he's doing. Okay, know what he's doing, but I know he's alive. And I think that works. For me, it works. Ash, you are... no, Ash, you are not with Valimar. Damn it. Branch campus colors. Not bad, not bad. It's actually pretty classy, I like it. Hope I get the chance to give it a spin in an actual fight. Training exercises aren't the same. Well, it's our job as a special operation to prevent any actual combat from breaking out. Judging by the size of our field exercise ground, we may end up visiting your hometown, Raquel too. But I saw in the documents that you are... Yeah, I'm alone. Been that way since my mother died 6 years ago. But let's set the record straight, I wasn't born Raquel. Were you born Hamel? I see. You don't got sympathies with me just because we are both orphans. Besides, you got adopted by a baron and I was raised by a single mom working the night shift. There's no comparing our upbringings. I'm not inconsiderate as to say something like that. I'm just thinking I can tell what a good person your mother must have been. Huh? You got a good head on your shoulders and a strong will. I can only imagine that's your mother influence. Don't know if I go that far. Well, thanks to my mom job, I know all about the nightlife in Raquel. Let me know if you need any recommendation. I think it'd be an eye-opening experience for everyone, yeah? I get what you're saying, but don't forget you're still a minor. So I may consider doing something after we're done with the field exercises. Huh? Well, are you a stingy one? Raquel after dark is no place for a goody two-shoes like you. Well, I admit I do feel a bit out of sorts here. It kinda reminds me of when Mayor Lecter took me to Crossbell Entertainment District. He did what? Well, I'm not surprised he went there, but I didn't expect you to go with him. Well, he sort of dragged me along without much choice. Vale, Mar, what you feel? This will be the third set of field exercises. I don't feel any disturbance in septum veins, but be careful, nothing less. Yeah, with the council still going on, we can let our guards down. Understood, I'll be on guard as well. You, however, should be resting right now. Yeah, I think I get right on that, because you were the last one.
This is Dareflinger Car 1, calling all branch campus students. We are scheduled to arrive at the field exercise grounds at 5:40 a.m. tomorrow morning. Please make sure you go to bed early and get ready for tomorrow.
She's so cute. Tatiana was in charge of announcement. I'll make my rounds and then... Oh, we already make the rounds, the hell, Rin? Head to bed already, what the hell? We talk with everyone, what else you want to do? Oh, Rin! Are you going to bed soon? Yeah, that's the plan, how about you? Yep, I managed to get all my work for tomorrow done earlier than usual. We all got so used to the swing of things by now. Yeah, it's night and day compared to back when we first started. Everyone growing so quickly, I need to make sure they don't leave me in the dust. Yeah, let's keep working hard on growing together. Hopefully I grow a bit taller too. But I am already in my 20s. No, I just need to drink lots of milk. And oh! Well, I think you're fine just the way you are. If you ask me, your charm is that you work so hard despite how small you are. Oh, still I'm not giving up. Good night. Be sure to get to bed soon, okay? Okay. Maybe I say too much, it's the truth though. Anyway, guys, it's time to hit the hay. Ottawa. Why I got a feeling they're gonna kill me with some feet showing when the train arrives or something like that. That always happens now that I think about it. Only thing in Crossbell was first field exercise, which feet did appear. Which feet? Why I forgot. The Wind Canyon, the valley region in the middle of Western Lemare. We here already? Oh. Have you ever been to the west half of Arebonia? Yeah, for my younger days for work and some other stuff. Oh, I can see it from here. What we seen? Oh, the canyon.
Huh. It's quite the sight.
You wake up early for a pretty boy.
I train in the mornings, so this is normal for me. The Canyon City Raquel. It's a key hub connecting to Jirai, if I recall.
You mean the entertainment city, Raquel?
Okay, Ash.
That light you see out there is fueled by Mira, passion, and desire. But I guess I don't hate it.
The light of sinful pleasure engulfed by the coming dawn. How elegant.
I can't read her intentions at all.
Oh. Oh my god, what?
Just like with Ash, if she becomes an issue for Instructor Reen and the others. Wait, not just Instructor Reen? Why am I concerned about Yuna and Kurt too?
Oh, Tina! Oh, Tina went to hug you!
What? Are we there already?
We're still 2 stops away. It's currently 04:55. You should go back to sleep.
Okay, got it. In that case, you be my pillow, Allie.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yuna, I can't breathe. Agate. Estelle, Joshua, and Ren.
Tita, don't do that to me. Tita, don't do that to me. Tita, don't do that to me. You can't. I'm gonna be on the floor. I'm gonna be on the floor. She's saying their name too much. If that happens, I'm gonna be on the floor, freaking floor. And we end up the gameplay there and we won't continue. What are they gonna show me now? The train is coming through. Am I going to see some feet or something? The camera is on an angle. Nothing? Okay. Wow, so that's the ocean. It's so beautiful. Oh man, look how sparkly it is. What? Hey, if you are awake, then get ready to disembark. We all arrive at the camp in 10 minutes. The second we get there, we start setting up camp. Michael, I'm gonna throw you some cold water so you stop. Okay, never mind. I was trying to make something, but it didn't work. So they won't show me anyone. Are they sure about that? Wait, the angle. There's too much angle and they haven't shown me anything yet. Oh, we're stopping here. So it is a calm arriving. Okay, no, they didn't show me anyone. Or any feet or anything. Freddy. I saw that. She didn't walk, she was floating. I'm like, nothing yet. Okay. So you have additional members this time. The basic of your special ops remain unchanged. You will meet with the local leadership, report the beginning of our field exercises, and then see to request you are given. Understood. You were gonna play pretend that we are the Bracer, huh? It's like I hear. What's wrong with Bracer, huh? Nothing at all, but I can deny that's what we're doing. Besides that, we also need to scout the area and dispose of dangerous monsters. I suspect it may be a little more demanding than you expect. That's what I like to hear. We'll go break a leg. So who is the local leadership this time? Former Duke Cayenne is still under arrest and no replacement has been made. That's right, it's for the reason that an interim supervision was appointed by the government. You speak of Marquis Ballard, no? I believe he's the uncle of Duke Cayenne. Oh. Yes, he's currently the one in charge of the region, however, he's currently busy with the Imperial Provincial Council. Therefore, you will report to the Union Naval Fortress. The Union Naval Fortress. Oh, that's the place the Nova Alliance used as the headquarters during the Civil War. Indeed, our very own Principal Aurelia was also stationed there. Currently, it's home to the elite from each of the provincial armies who have joined together to create the Unified Regions Army. So the substitute is our principal right hand and leader, Brigadier General Wallace Bardias. Oh my god! The music stopped. I'm waiting for that moment. Never mind. So we're going to the Naval Fortress first, right? Yeah, and we're bringing that extra bike from Rainford. We should head straight there. Don't want to keep the Brigadier General waiting. Understood. Now that we got 3 bikes, I'm calling dibs on one of them. In that case, no. I don't think you will have to do anything. She never wastes a single chance. Ash, do you really know how to ride? Yeah, doesn't take a genius to figure one of the babes out. I've ride the ones in hangar tons of time. When did you have the chance to... Oh, forget it. Yuna, Ash and I will drive, the rest of you can ride in the sidecars. So make your preparation and we'll depart from the field exercise camp as soon as we can. Yes. Can I choose who's gonna go with me? Ash tank top. Mew shirt, kimono. Oh! Almost time for our field exercise to start. May as well get a little crazy. Okay, we don't mind your craziness. Oh, who's sending me things? Who are you? Wait. Update of monk. Ah! The pendant you sent me is really cool. I think I look good in casual and I don't want to lose it on the job, so I'm gonna wear it on my next day off. I'll keep it close to me forever, thank you. Forever, huh? She must really like it. Okay, I was like, who messaged me? Who's messaged me? Ah, Gustav. We're gonna talk with everybody here, don't worry. Now that breakfast is done, I pretty much prepared the lunch. After that I need to meet with the medical team and head them with the relief mission. And looks like the field exercise gonna be tough this time around too. Yeah, let's do our best. Our camp is a pretty good spot here location wise. Right in between Ordis and Raquel, and not too far from Juno Naval Fortress either. We should be able to keep shipping costs pretty low here. By the way, I have some limited stock I got from Becky. Go ahead and take a look. Oh, that sounds like it will be a big help. Yeah, we're gonna look later. Muse Ash, this will be our first big mission as part of special operation. I know you'll be heading into an area you both know well, but even so, be sure to go to do what Instructor Rin says. Gladly. If he says the right stuff, sure. It's so hard for him to be agreeable. I'm not worried, it's just Ash mean Ash. And we like that. Pablo. The 3 field exercise in, seems like everyone more fired up than usual too. Guess I better set up myself. Pablo, that's nice. The Panzer Soldaten have all been divided up among us in combat tactics. I'm not in Spiegel, Leonora and Gustav are using the Hector. Wayne, Freddy and I are on the Draghand, and then Sydney used the Crester. Though I can see some of those shifting depending on the situation. With them all listening out like that, you can really see everyone's personality in their choices. Though they are all pretty much what you expected. Oh, Tina. The smell of salt water in the breeze. That plus the tension in the air here at the camp, there's nothing quite like it. It reminds me why they are looking at me. Being in the ocean, really sweet you, Leo. Thanks. Did you hear, Wayne? On the third night, we are gonna get free time in Ordis. Yahoo, Lamar is the best. That is good news, but you really need to stop acting like that, Sydney. I know we got used to them, but our field exercise is seriously dangerous. And with Ash gone, the rest of us will really need to step it up. You got a good point about Ash. He didn't look like it, but he really was the cornerstone of our team. Yeah, I hate to admit it, but... Well, Class 7, when did you get here? A cornerstone, you say? I'm glad to hear he's good for something after all. I get the impression you know what they're talking about. Damn it, it wasn't like that. These two were just useless. I had to show. I can definitely see him giving the other advice in his own way. Oh, I should really need to learn how to take a compliment. And leaving Ash in your guy's hand, make good use of him. Don't let the bad guy deal fool you. He's actually got a pretty good head on his shoulder. He should prove pretty helpful, especially in combat. It's not that I'm helpful, it's just that everyone else... Well, what's gonna do? I look after this guy, so don't worry. What do you... we are the ones looking after you. I'll try to pull them together. What's your mission? That I never get to do. If I had time, I'd like to go look for materials, but...
Now, what to do?
Is something wrong, Gustav? Instructor Rin. Yeah, outside of the orbital energy cannons, I use gun-powered weapons. After the Civil War, though the price of gunpowder skyrocketed, we're having a hard time getting our hands on it. Gunpowder is pretty rarely used these days. It's been obsolete ever since the orbital revolution, right? Right, we learned as much in history class. When it comes to efficiency, orbital energy is much better. But due to its power and characteristic, gunpowder is used for blasting in mines. I see, so that's why you're familiar with it, Gustav. Yeah, but I say, I got a slim chance of finding gunpowder right now. So I was hoping I could make some on my own. Gunpowder? Yeah, you're really something else. You can make it. That's quite impressive, Gustav. Its main components are nitric acid, sulfur, and coal. Out of the three, coal is readily available, but the others are rare. However, I do know there is some saltpeter and sulfur off the Norby Highway. Oh yeah, for you're from Aragon mines beyond the canyon, right? You must be pretty familiar with the geology in this area. Joins Class 7. That being said, I don't think I can gather the materials during our field exercises. I thought about asking for permission to leave, but I doubt I have the time to track down what I need. I understand the situation now. If that's the case, we'll get it to you. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we're doing it. Don't worry. I'm like, okay, I can never do it. Not because I don't want to, it's because I don't know how to. Oh, Freddy! I didn't realize our field exercise camp would be so close to the ocean. Not that it matters, Instructor Michael said he couldn't give us permission to enter the water. I mean, I guess I could always just fish, but will it even have the time? I can stand the thought of all the undersea delicate I'm missing out on. This must be some new kind of torture. There were people around here. No, oh no, they're moved. Okay. No. Yes. Valimar and Tita. And Michael, I suppose, is inside here. I see, so this is the beginning of the new Class 7. Look after Rin, secondary contractors. Hey, now, I'm supposed to be the one looking after them. You must leave him to me, Mr. Valimar. Huh, you talk a lot for a doll. Must have a really long string in the back. Thank you, Valimar. Where's Tita? Tita must be here, right? Yeah, there she is. The guild also trying to find out what the Joker Corps all over Bonnie are up to. Right now, Agat's looking into the east side of the empire. Right side, and who is on the left? I see. Their ongoing competition for intelligence on Calvar over there too, I'm kinda worried. Yeah, but worrying won't do anything for us. Just like Alicia, Tio, and George. I will come. I'm looking forward to it. You're really fired up about this, huh? Well, of course, this must be the power of love. Muse, what's love got to do with this? I thought she was going to say, and on the left side is this person. But now I know the guild is looking on the Jaggers. In Arebonia. Ha ha ha. Clues. Wink, wink. I'm doing wink wink because Carrie. Losing you is a really hook blow to the medical team, Muse. I trust that you will do it just as well, Carrie. I hope so. Well, I do my best. The spy is here? Oh yeah. Looks like the main campus field exercise are happening currently. Their field exercise will be in North Umbria. Anyway, the branch campus should just focus on their own field exercises. New members of Class 7, good luck. I will do my best. Yeah, same here. I don't trust you. I'm joking. I wonder if we'll be communicating with the provincial army on top of everyone else we have communicated with. Communication with people from the outside make me a bit nervous. You don't look like it, Louise. Yes, Yuna, I get nervous too. At first, people really looked down on us just because we were the branch campus. That's true. I see, I didn't realize you had so many difficulties. But now the reputation of the branch campus has gotten better. Thanks for setting up the comms infrastructure. Not at all. Please, leave it to all of us. I wonder if the main campus field exercise have started yet. I hope nothing happens on their end. Valerie. North Umbria is pretty much the same situation as Crossbell. I'm not so sure about that. Things are a bit complex for us over there. There's actually a surprisingly large number of people who welcome the Imperial occupation. Either way, I shouldn't be worried about others right now. I need to switch gears and focus on our field exercises. That may be for the best. The Imperial Provincial Council is going to be discussing the nobility future from here on out. I can't help but be curious. A lot of things have happened over the past 2 years. In any case, this year Council is one to keep an eye on more than ever. And keep an eye on it we should. I think that are everything. So guys, we're gonna let it till here. I did everything. And tomorrow we start. Thanks! So guys, thank you so much for watching. Maybe tomorrow for me is today. And see you in the next one if you guys want. I don't know.